anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders.
Man, he's going against a ghost.
The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions here. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Yeah, definitely.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Love going to air this out to start. Buys time, rolling right. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down, here's Love. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Third and long for him here. Making the call himself. Getting close, and a hit really forced him to that sideline. Not before he picked up 24. And that will be good for a Packers 1st down. Packers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They're going end around here. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Wow, that's crazy that he got that off.
It brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw here, 3rd down. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. Getting close, and a hit will force him to that sideline. Before he picked up 24. That gives Green Bay the 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Love now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd down throw for Love. Completed to his running back. They rally to him after a gain of about 7. That effort enough. They got the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the red zone on 1st. That 1st down throw is going to wind up incomplete. Defender in the area making
That's
a nice
probably mine.
2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Forced out to his right. Pass brought in by Watson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Jacobs has the Green Bay. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. He's not going to get away from this. They stick him back at the 5. Lucas Van Ness. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Madman.
Not a lot of real estate for them to work with here. It's 2nd and long. After the set, Daniels. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Packers going nickel on 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. He's going to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 16. Brings up 4th down.
Daniels to throw on 4th. It's on target to Williams. And it is an excellent decision to go for this. They convert on 4th and 1. Well, we all know teams are embracing this more and more, Brock, but boy, from your own side on a play like that, you better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got to pay the bill. But they get it done, and kudos to them.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. And not much scoring to this point, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Now Daniels to throw. Short pass brought in. He's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like about 7. Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. To give for the first time to Rachaad White. And give him the 1st down. Lines up at about 6 on that play before he was stopped. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Daniels back to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be out there after a pickup of about 17 yards. And it is a 1st down Washington.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Throwing now, Daniels. He finds Tigger for the grab. Toward the pylon, and he is in. Touchdown, Washington. Tigger finishing off a 9-play scoring drive with 6. That one right down the middle. They answer in kind. We're tied 7-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Man in motion here. Love. Rolling left, buying some time. Nowhere to go with it. He's planted. They got him at the 16. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Second down. Here's Love. And they're going to get to him. They sit him down at his own 6. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Throwing, it's Love. Flush down now to his left. Throwing deep down the left sideline. We all saw it. Flag came out just
No way they do that.
They may still get some big yards out of this one. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, get a little push, and now you get a third down conversion via penalty.
There's the tackle, but the damage already done. Give him about 23 on that play. And that is a Packers first down.
And the Packers first down.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Cut down the field, Golden. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Shot myself in the foot this whole drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The Russians going to win this one if they get to it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again following the sack. Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
But it brings up 3rd down.
Love on 3rd and short. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play, and it's going to be a field goal try. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities. Those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. One final shot before the half. He beams one deep right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. Chased out to his right. He can run it. To the sideline, and out he goes to end what was a fantastic game. About 27 yards there. And it's going to be 1st down, Commanders. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. They go inside give to Bosky Merritt. And they're in there to take him down.
Too much juking.
And that's going to bring up a Commanders 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Washington.
Play action now with Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Daniels now. This is hauled in by McLaurin. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Bosky Merritt on his own read. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play from a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. And he's going to go down. They drop him at the 43. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
To the air with Love. On him again, and it's the same results. They drop him again. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They're going to go. It's Love. Getting out to his left. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And a good defensive play to knock that one out. So we've got 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
This one to Williams out left side. He's going to be hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. And it is a 1st down Washington.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Krosky Merritt on the draw. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
He was brought down.
Offense up to the line fast.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Here's Daniels on 2nd. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he knocks it out. So he found him deep, but the defender makes the play, separating him from that touchdown, Brock. It's going to send him back now for 3rd down.
That's some bullshit.
Daniels. On the move, headed right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own 37-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Jacobs. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
He was brought down by Nick Cross. A gain of 5 brings up
Time runs out before we can get another snap here in this third quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the fourth. Start of the fourth quarter now. Lining up here, 2nd and 5. Here's Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. Third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Love looking to pass. He's got it, complete to Reed. He's going to be forced out there. Play gains about 7. And that will be good for Packers first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Packers.
Love now to throw. Caught, nice game left side. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles down to 20. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Green Bay.
Here we go with that. Yellow, red, cycle.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Rolling on 2nd down, here's Love. Caught for a moment, but the hit knocks that out. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Escapes the pocket. Got his
would
man.
let him catch that ball.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up
2nd down throw for Love.
Let's get
Green Bay touchdown. Jaden Reed finishing off a 9-play scoring drive with 6. Oh, look at this. The kick is blocked. Now this could be the game right here. Down to score. They need to get this ball back. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Play fake here. Daniels. Brought in. A big gain here for Diggs. Big play before they get to him. That one's going to pick up about 23. And it's going to be first down, Commanders.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now. Daniels. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Got to be pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Oh, fucking guys.
Incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. Krosky Merritt. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt brought one back earlier and now takes one across. That one splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 8.
If it's malpractice to make a score and not make you use your timeout.
As they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Peter inbounds. Oh, what a play. That is the spark that they needed. 40 yards. Wearing up the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. He rolls to his right.
That is the most bullshit play I've ever seen.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Like the main screen is
On 2nd down, Jacobs. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
The main screen.
Setting up to pass. The shot to the end zone
I should have
is
been fucking
incomplete.
quick.
Yeah. Practices today,
Damn.
both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals,
Fuck yeah.
great chance to win.
Fuck yeah, dude.
This is why scouts talk about a player's losing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime. Man, it is loud in here, Brock. They've got to get set and convert, though, to tie it up. Back to throw. And they can't connect that time. And after the touchdown, unfortunately,
Still with 3 fucking times out. This is crazy, bro. Like, this shit is crazy.
Victory starts with a successful onside try here.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many
Like,
of these
no
recovered
way.
kick teams
3,
in the
4
NFL.
times.
You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Packers take their first timeout. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Running once again with Krosky Merritt. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped the
Oh
loss
my
about
god,
10,
I
and it's gonna be
snatched
3rd
that
down.
shit the fuck back.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down. Here he is to throw. They're after him, and they're going to take him down way behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Oh, look at that again, too. Their catch is good.
Trying to locate it. Oh, no!
GG's, bro.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL.